I've been going about an hour now from Punta Hidalgo, climbing up, done about 1,300 feet of ascent so far. As you can see, the scenery is, wow, just magnificent. The Anaga Mountains, on my way up to Chinamada, which is, if you don't know it, is a village of cave houses. Been there many times before, but I've never actually walked this path, which is absolutely stunning. Incredible place. I've probably got about another 500 feet of ascent to go, and I'll be in Chinamada, where I'll have a break and carrying on to Las Carboneras, Taborno, Afur, Roque Negro, and somewhere around Casas de la Cumbre I'll find somewhere to camp, and then carry on the next day, tomorrow, down to Santa Cruz. But wow, what a start to the walk. This is absolutely stunning. In fact, on the opposite hill over there, you might just be able to make out a guy walking up with a white shirt on. It's a German guy, very fast walker. He's not carrying any bag, he's not got a weight to carry, so he's skipping up the hills. Just had a good chat with him, German guy. Staying in Puerto de la Cruz. I've been walking for nearly 4 hours now. Just leaving the village of Taborno, which is just there. Just walking above the stunning Afur Valley. I mean, it's just absolutely sort of mind-blowing. You just suddenly come around the corner as you leave Taborno to be confronted with this view. It's just staggering. Absolutely fantastic. Just carrying on down this path now. Going to drop down into the Afur Valley to the village of Afur, and then I'm going to climb out the other side. And somewhere in those hills over there, in the background, depending on how tired I am, will determine on how far I get. I'm going to stop for the night. So it'll be interesting to see how far I go. Speak to you later. I've just left Afur, which is in the bottom of the valley, and I'm on the other side of the valley, climbing up the other side of the valley wall now. And on the top of the ridge over there, you can see where I recorded the last video clip, the village of Taborno on the top of the ridge, and Roque Taborno at the end of the ridge. Now climbing up towards a place called Casa Forestal, which is a forest house right on the ridge road that runs along the top of the Anaga Mountains. It's quite a way up, so I don't know how much of it I'm going to get done today, but it's well, as you can see, there's a lot of up and I've already done a lot today, so what I'm going to do is just keep going along. Once it gets to about 6:30ish, 7 o'clock, and it's now 4:30, so probably about 6:30, another couple of hours, see where I am, find somewhere to throw the tent down, and carry on tomorrow down to Santa Cruz. Anyway, it's pretty spectacular, as you can see. Well, day 2. I crossed over the ridge road last night, dropped down into the laurel forest. For a while I was a bit concerned because it's very steep. I couldn't find any flat area to camp, but eventually I did find a flat clearing in the woods, and I camped. Had quite a pleasant night, and now I'm just started off. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, looking down there. That's Santa Cruz, that's the harbour, and over there in the distance you can just make out in the centre of the picture the auditorium. It's beautiful up here, quiet, cloud drifting across the tops, and I'm going down there to a village called Valle Brosque, and then I'm going to peel off on a route that follows some water channels into Santa Cruz. So I don't know how long it's going to take me, probably 5 hours or so, but today there's a lot more downhill after yesterday, so perhaps speak. I've been walking, just come around the corner to be welcomed by this amazing sight. I'll take you there. Excuse the 2 pieces of dust inside the lens. What a scene to greet me around the bend. It's windy now, a drizzle in the air, but it's okay. Just leaving Valle Brosque, or at least trying to. The path is really difficult. But listen to that. Frogs. There's a lot of water around here. Little stream running down through the bottom there. And that's the sound of frogs you get at this time of year, saying the right places on the island. Amazing sound. Well, things haven't gone quite as I planned. Climbing out of Valle Brosque, I was supposed to pick up a path or water channel, a path following a water channel. I went through a tunnel or 2. Unfortunately, at the start of the path there was a warning sign. The start of the path is very overgrown, and there's a warning sign telling of landslides and also toxic fumes in the tunnel, one of the tunnels. So I ummed and ahed about it for a while, but discretion is the better part of valour, so they say. So I decided that I would have to climb all the way out of the valley once again up onto the road that I left late yesterday afternoon, which meant loads more climbing, and yomp along the road for a couple of miles, which was really tedious, to a mirador called Pico del Inglés, because I knew at Pico del Inglés there was a signed path down to Valle Seco, which is where I'm heading, and I'm on it now. So I know this area, and in the middle of the picture there is my intended destination, which is the auditorium down in Santa Cruz. So I've got to make my way down, following the path to Valle Seco, and then it'll be road walking then down to the front, and then along the front to the auditorium. It's turned out to be a beautiful day, and now I've completed the detour, which was extremely tedious and tiring. I feel a lot happier. So down into the valley.